What's going on, tubers? I'm going to tell you what's going on here today. My maid, she is at work, and what's going on is her uncle passed away, so this evening she is going to go to a wake, which is about an hour and a half away. So she's not going to be able to make me supper or anything like that today. But she thinks she's gonna, so she's gonna try to come here right after work to try to whoop me up something quick, just so that I can have something to eat. But I'm gonna surprise her today because I'm such a cool dude and whatever. So what I'm gonna do is, the time right now is approximately 1:40 p.m. 1:40 p.m. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to prepare, see, I'm going to prepare 2 pork chops. I'm going to marinate those now because she gets out of work at approximately 3:30. So I'm going to marinate these for about 2 hours, and then I'm going to cook them up with some, I'm going to have some green beans, and maybe we will have some successful minute rice. So I'm gonna make her a quick supper, that way when she gets here she can just wolf down something, and that'll be awesome. She's gonna be wicked surprised because, you know me, I'm usually lazy and I make her do all the cooking because that's how I do. So that's what we're working on now. Okay, so in this bowl, it's just a nice glass bowl. I'm going to take, and I'm going to put some oil, some price rate vegetable oil. I don't measure nothing. Every time I cook it tastes different, but who cares? So first I got some vegetable oil in there, and just to show you guys how cool I really am, I'm going to take and put some really special stuff in it today. I'm going to put in some of this, some la choy, sweet and sour. Oh yeah, you got to have some of that. Pour a little bit of that in there. Oh yeah. Got a lot of that kind. Swish that around in the oil. And then I add just a little bit of water. Like that. And I'm going to take my fork. I'm going to stir it all around a little. Stirring around. It smells mint already. I haven't done nothing yet. Alright, then we're going to use some garlic powder. Put some of that in there. Watch what you're doing. You don't want to put too much of that in there. Alright, and then you can't forget Italian seasoning, because my maid's Italian. Gotta throw some of that in there. And it makes it look pretty. So this is another good one to use is onion powder. I'll put some of that in there. A little bit. Oh my god, this thing smells delicious. And last but not least, a nice treat for Tina, I'm going to use some of this. Some lemon pepper. I don't know if you ever tried that, but this is, it's delicious. So we'll throw a little bit of that in there. Some lemon pepper. Now we'll put all these back. We're going to give this a nice stir. And to me it doesn't look like there's enough in there, so I'm going to put a little more oil and a little touch more water. now this is what we have here, so you can see it. I will take it. This is what we have here. Oh, look at that. Can you smell it? Can you smell it? No? Well, now I'm gonna take my picky chaps. Bring this back over here so you can see. Open this up. And you know I wash my hands first. Look at how my maid does it. She puts it in aluminum and in plastic. She takes care of this. You know what's up. So then what I'm going to do, oh wow, this is beautiful, is I'm going to rinse these real quick because I never rinse them in cold water quick. Because you never know who touched them in the store and or who touched them in your freezer, your house, or have you. There's some nice healthy pieces of pork chop. And I put them in the bowl and whoosh them around a little bit and get some of that stuff all over them, flip them over a couple times, whoosh them around. Oh yeah. Wow. Can't even touch the camera now. Alright. And just remember, you know, while you're doing this, if Yan can cook, so can you. Learn that from a cooking show. Yan can cook. He was a cool dude. Alright, so now this is what it's going to look like. Boom. Oh, look at that. Look at that. So now I'm going to take this and throw the plastic away. And then I'm going to take the aluminum and put it right over the bag. I mean over the bowl, over the bag. I'm going to stick this in the refrigerator until 3:15. Until 3:15. And what's now, it's approximately 1:48. So it's got a little while to stay in the fridge, and then we'll get back to it for the surprise dinner for Tina, the maid. Well, alright, here we are back at the kitchen. It's approximately 3:08. We're gonna get started on this. First thing we need, vlogging life. This is for you. Maybe you should get some new pans because we'll be needing this small one and then one for the rice. So 2 pans and this pan. So we'll go to the fridge. Let me get this out of here. See what a bachelor's fridge looks like? Little leftovers. I'll show you the freezer. This is a bachelor's fridge. Oh! At least there's something in there. Alright. So now, oh, we're going to peek at this. Oh my. Ooh-wee. That looks beautiful. That looks beautiful. So let's get set up here. Alright. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take a fork. We're going to take a nice fork and gonna screw these around again. Ooh, is it round again in here. And then I'm gonna pick it up and put it right in the pan. Oh, preheat your oven. Don't forget that. I put it on 400 for about 35 minutes. I cooked this pork chop. So I'm going to take these. Ooh, look at that. Then I'll just take the rest of this and pour it over the top. If we can. Pour it over the top of them. Oh, wow. Alright, so with that, whoops, something fell. Where's the camera? So now we'll need the pot. Pot for the rice. And the handy dandy can opener. Excuse me. You always wipe the top of your cans. I mean, you don't have to, but I always wipe the top of my cans because you never know what's on them from the store, from the store and whatnot. Beautiful. And then presto. Another stupid thing I do is I always rinse my cans out because it doesn't create bugs in the trash. Wipe this off just in case. There's some going on it or something. And back in the cabinet she goes. Alright. We're going to take out one of these boiling baggies of rices. Aluminum recyclable in the recycle bucket, and then these on the stove. I'll let you see what they look like in the pan. Look at that. Freaking right. Now all I have to do is throw them in the oven. 35 minutes at 400 degrees. That'd be beautiful. I'm just waiting on the oven to preheat. It's approximately at 165 degrees. I got my water for the rice, and I got my green beans. I'll throw a little butter and salt and pepper in there, and then we'll feed the maid when she comes home from work. She'll be wicked happy. 18 minutes left. I got the water. It's got some bubbles. It's not quite boiling yet. I put the butter in the green beans. Rice there. The oven. Ooh. Oh yeah. Look at that. Lovely. And I want you guys to see that I took over the maid duties today. Look, my sink is empty and clean. Oh yeah. Look at that. I got the coffee pot started. Yep, brewing fresh coffee. And it's only 3:34. Awesome. Awesome. 17 minutes. She should be here about 4 5 minutes of 4. Should be finished just in time. Awesome. So maybe I'll take a little clip when it's all in the plate.
Oh, he's just awesome. Look at this. Thank you very much.
Oh, look at that. Frickin' right. Alright. Now we're going to get down to some eating some grub. Right, maid?
Yes.
And then you're leaving?
Yes.
Alright.
Thanks.
Say, thanks for comment, like, and subscribe.
Thanks, comment, like, and subscribe. All right, let's eat.